Nearly 3 billion people on the planet use some form of social media. Volumes of your data are generated, saved, and often sold to the highest bidders. Don't you think you should be entitled to a portion of the riches made off of your data? We do, and we believe it's finally time to stand up to these corporations and take back our internet. Sphere is the new generation of social network. We are creating a decentralized social network, separate from those corporations. You have a say. You get compensated, and above all, you take back the power with every click and every social connection. It's your data, so it's your money. The network will contain its own cryptocurrency called Social Activity Token, or SAT, that will live on the blockchain. Be part of Sphere's historic initial coin offering by being the first in the world to hold social activity tokens. The demand for social activity tokens will rise with more demand. So are you ready to be a part of something special and ready to take your power back? If your answer is yes, then help us break apart their greedy system and disrupt their $600 billion industry by joining us in the next digital revolution today.
So let's talk about Sphere. Now, first of all, I must preface this by mentioning that this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence before investing. So, as many of you have noticed in the last few months, there have been a lot of ICOs out there. It's pretty much every morning you get up, there's a new ICO in your mailbox or something about a new ICO. Well, this is another pre-sale for an upcoming ICO. This is Sphere for a decentralized social network. So this is not exactly a lending platform like Regal or Western Coin or Hextra Coin or any of those other lending platforms. This is for a decentralized social network, which I believe it's going to be like Steam 2.0 if you're familiar with Steam. It's a social network where you can make contributions, you can engage with other people's posts, and you can earn cryptocurrency by interacting and making comments and so on. So I believe that Sphere is going to be what I'm calling Steam 2.0. They do have a brief video that I'm going to play for you guys so you can Sphere is trying to offer us a decentralized social network, and they're looking to launch their business internationally in some upcoming emerging markets. So right now they're having a pre-sale, and you can purchase SAT coins, and those coins will be held in escrow and then issued to you. Now, in the event that they do not meet the minimum amount of crowdfunding in their milestone, if it's not met, the company has promised to safely return all funds back to their respective parties. And this is all part of their escrow agreement for this upcoming crowd sale. Now, they do offer a white paper, and I'll be sure to leave a link in the description of this video so you guys can review the white paper. So let's take a look at the website right now. So currently, if you sign up, and I'll place a link in the description as well, you can receive 100 SAT tokens just for signing up for a free account on this website. Now, the website, I think, is very well put together. It talks about, of course, the problem with online social media and what they're trying to do to solve that issue. They have their solution over here on the left. So right now, the SAT token, which is a social activity token, you receive 20 tokens for about $1 during the ICO phase. Now, this platform is more of, I believe, an investment tool because the minimum purchase is $100, which gives you about 2,500 tokens. So the minimum is a little bit higher than normal for most ICOs, but they're setting themselves up for, they're setting themselves to be a premium brand as opposed to the other ICOs where, you can get in at $50. So that's what they're looking to do in this particular ICO. So what can you do with an SAT token? Now, guys, if you're familiar with Steem, it is very much similar from what I'm reading here. So you have social transactions. These social activity tokens are used throughout the system to facilitate transaction within the decentralized network. SAT tokens will be ERC20 compliant. So you can save these in your Ethereum wallet, and you can definitely take advantage of dividends. Now, the tokens will be tradable. So once you have them in your wallet, you can trade them on the exchanges. Now, they do currently are in agreement, or they're currently in talks with a few exchanges, and they're planning on expanding on the lists of exchanges that is listed here. Now, Sphere currently has a product. So this is not a new company. They've been in the business for a few years, and they're also planning a debit card which you can link to your Sphere account, and you can spend your SAT coins as fiat anywhere in the world. Now, why SAT? Of course, you can make money, set free by cryptocurrency. You don't want to be a slave to fiat. And of course, they do protect your data and your privacy. Here is the roadmap. So, product release. Right now, they have additional developments, smart contracts being planned. And then they're preparing for the ICO. So we're pretty much here in this phase right about here at this point. So I'll definitely leave a link for the website, guys, so you can check it out. And also sign up if you wanted to take advantage of those 100 free SAT tokens. They do have some FAQs that you can check out. And here is the white paper. They have about 23 slides. Very informative. So there's a lot of information that they have here in the white paper. Definitely check it out, and do your due diligence and make sure you are up to speed on what they are offering.
Now remember, guys, that you can just go to spheretoken.com and you can sign up. Put your email address in, retype your email, put a password in, retype your password, click on the little square to say that you're not a robot, and then sign up and verify your email, and then you get an account and you get 100 sats. Okay, so do that. Make sure you do that. Meanwhile, what I'll do is I'll play this video for you so that you can get more information about Sphere.